felt like it could have came next. He used to be like, when he got drunk, he was like, if you was asking me to do anything right now, I would do it. I'm like what?
Let me peg you.
No? I said, no, wait, yo, let me peg you.
Bend over, bitch. Yeah.
I feel like he probably would too. Let me stop.
Stop. That's OD.
I know. Nah, he that probably wouldn't do that. I think that's what he trying to learn. Like, he's still African, bro. I don't know much gay Africans.
That's a good point.
Yeah, like. You trying to think of one too, right?
I am. I know, like, a gay lesbian. A dyke. Look at that.
I saw a gay dyke that was African out here. But you know how the nurse told me that she's straight? It's like, no shit.
No.
It's just like Jen Carter, bro.
No, Jen Carter's African, no?
Oh, you're right.
Jen Carter's not cute, though.
What? She's so adorable. Not even gonna lie, Obi's sister is one of the first Haitian dykes I did see too.
That girl is so fine.
Yeah, she's a cutie patootie. You could tell Oli, like she's like the sibling with the aura. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, she got aura. You could tell they follow after her. Like Oli is the closest to it. His brother is like Long Island, grew up. He like
whitewash.
He's cool, but he could hang with both crowds. But the sister, she went to Albany. She down with the niggas. Like, she got aura. Like, she cool like that. And the girlfriend is cute too. I was in the girlfriend face because I'm like, bitch, you look good.
Yo, you're so aggy.
Everybody was just like, yo, this bitch is Jerome.
Get her out of here.
Bro, security?
No, nurse. Fuck security.
Outside.
Okay.
Wow. Back inside.
Hey, Ace.
And I said, oh.
Bro, my chest. You ever got chest acne?
Yeah.
Look at that.
When I was gaining a lot of weight during the pandemic, I started to get back acne and chest acne.
Hazel Love. Hi. What's up, guys? I'm doing a BTS right now. Don't stare too much at the ends of my ponytail. She's crunched. I'm doing a BTS. Check chest acne is fine. Aw. I got it once. Girl, I've gotten mine a few times. I just want to know where chest acne comes from. Like, why does it happen? What's the science?
I think it could be from what you eat too.
I have been eating like shit lately, I'm not gonna lie.
Because that's how I started to get it.
Sims and Smiles. Hi. Damn, it was 16 people in here. I'm lit. Nah, let me stop. All right, guys. If you guys want to stick around, I'm about to tell 2 story times. One, I'm just gonna like throw on a sweater because I don't feel like taking off this tight ass shirt. Or maybe I should. Wow, I'm your first. You are, babe. Hey, I'm a big fan. Can you go comment? What does that mean? Lip combo? I got you right now. Fuck, I gotta get up. Okay, so is this pencil? Wait, what is this? Oh, it's called NK Makeup. Here, take a screenshot. Word. It's called like NK pencil. It's something from this shit was $1. And then I'm using this lip gloss. This was like $2 or something. Beauty supply store Steph. comment on my video, I got you after I make my video. But yeah, guys, I'm about to tell a story. The first story that I'm doing is, damn, I feel so big. I can't wait in a month when I see that I'm like losing weight. You know what Ant told me today? He was like, when I'm in the gym doing arms, to make sure that I'm like, instead of lifting heavy, I'm like doing more reps. Like that's what like slims your arms down.
Definitely need to do that for real.
Wait, why'd you guys say what happened? You're not big, girl. What? I appreciate you so much, but I promise you, my friend on the phone knows I used to be, at a point in time, I was smaller than this. Like, I just need somebody to make me depressed one more time so I could get a little skinny.
Talk about it.
Like, damn, it was 30 people in here. That's crazy. You are strong. That's why I said you're not big. But yeah. Bonjour, Betty Boop. Hey. But yeah, guys, I'm about to tell a story about the time that my friend at the time, but she did eventually turn to my best friend later down the line, which was crazy. She went through my phone. She went through my Apple Watch, actually. But for title purposes, I'm going to say she went through my phone. But she went through my Apple Watch, and yeah, you're going to see what happened. But wait, what'd the boy say? Baguette, what? Without permission?
What?
Yes, without permission. She basically went through the phone because she had suspicions that me and this other girl were talking about her. The other girl was talking about her. Truthfully, I was just laughing. Like, when I tell the story, it'll make sense because I sound like I'm a weird-ass girl, but it makes sense. Hi, Kamani. Guys, say hi to my boo stink right there. K-Butter, say hi to her. She won't be my boosting. I'm sharing her right now because she out here bugging. She's overly going, and I'm not liking that.
All the wrong people.
Sneaking in phones is mad weird. Hella weird. And you know what's crazy? She asked me for the Apple Watch to go cheat on a test. And, like, I let anyone use my Apple Watch because a class that cheats together stays together and we pass together. But that was not her motive. My friend did this like she was talking bad and she snooped through and left me. My friend did this like she was... Fuck it. See, I feel like when you go looking for things, you get your feelings hurt and it's like, just stop. Like, but again, just listen to the story because right now I sound crazy. Like, I just sound fake as fuck. But, like, it's going to make sense when I tell you why I really did not care because... that girl was like a bitch to me when I first got to the school, so I really just, whatever. Sorry to use that word. No, you're good, girl. I understand what you were saying. Speak English, please. I love that you're talking in French, but I want to understand what you're saying. And I don't think it can translate. I can talk Spanish. It's a song. What's the song? Like, who wrote it? Guys, I had such a long day today, and I wish I could kind of tell you guys about my day, but I just don't know who's watching, and I'm like over the situation, but my feelings are still kind of hurt. I'm like such a sensitive, I'm a sensitive gangster. I'm a sensitive gangster. Come on. Call me back, my plug calling. I got catcalled. So technically what happened is that I was watering the horses near the road, and these 20-year-olds yelled to me and pointed at me and screamed, "Do you see that rainbow?" What? Can I say something happened today? And I did a thumbs up, and they said, gosh, damn, she's fine, freaking over and over. I'm a minor. You see how men are weird? Men are so weird, girl. And a girl in the comments was saying how she said she was watering the horses. Wait, where are you from and where do you live that you were watering the horses? She said I was watering the horses near the road, and these 20-year-olds yelled at her and pointed, do you see that rainbow? And she said, and she did a thumbs up, and they said, gosh, she's damn fine, freaking over and over. Then she said she's a minor. She lives on a farm. That's fire. Do you have like pigs and like chickens and like, oh my God, do you have like a dog, a farm dog? My best friend says that the dog that I have looks like a farm dog. That's funny as fuck. I love that for you. Don't forget. What's wrong? Hi, Gracie. Damn, I can't see who's like watching. I'm actually on my best friend's account right now, so this isn't my face, just so y'all know. Hi, I like your hair. Thank you, girl, but this badass wig, y'all don't even understand. I'm just trying to make the wig cute. And my mom runs a dog business, so if you want to see, it's called Green Acres Newfies. Oh, that is mad cute. My friend, I'm going to screenshot this because my friend wants to get a dog. Your hair is eating a weave. It looks so real. Really? Nikki, they on here saying my shit look real. I iced my shit, y'all.
Wait, what?
They're saying that my hair was real.
I know that's right. It is.
I bought it, but I want to send return to sender. This badass way. Anyways, y'all, okay. I'm about to start the story. So if you guys want to like hear before all the editing and good things, then stay in this live. What? Somebody said hair as fake as red nails and chain. This is not even, this is a fucking thing from a bag that my nephew broke. I just put it around my neck. And yes, everything's fake. That's fine. And,
just be talking.
And what are you gonna do about it? And I got on fake toes too, so what's up? What's up? Haters be, somebody said haters be potatoes for real. Hazel, I like Hazel. Hazel is funny. Including clothes and style. Anyways, I'm about to tell the story, guys. I'm about to tell the story. Where should I put y'all? I'll put y'all right here. Wait, what did the boy say to me?
Bro, he didn't say nothing. I'm about to start like very much like.
Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Okay. Bro, everybody's at the weekend concert. I'm so mad.
Bro, literally. He didn't say nothing yet? It's okay, he will. Wait, what'd you say again to him?
Everyone's at the weekend's concert.
No, I said, what'd you say again to him?
What you told me to say with the
You're overthinking it. It's fine.
All right, you're right.
You're literally overthinking it.
Laughing with a man, though. What was funny?
He put heart eyes. What'd he say? You left yet?
My boy.
He said you left already, and you said, yeah, LOL, why? What's wrong with that? Let me ask the chat. Let me ask the chat before I start. Okay, guys. So my friend, right? Tell me if this was a bad response. So Fine Shit slid up on her post as he should, and he slid up heart eyes, right? And then he said, he said you left already. I told her she was gonna say I did and leave it at that. I told her that she should say I did, LOL, why? Just to keep the conversation going. She's overthinking because he hasn't responded yet. But I don't think that was bad to say. So what do you guys think? Like, do you think she should have just said I did and left it at that? Or do you think saying I did, LOL, why was good? Because I feel like that leaves room for him to be like, someone said yes, your response is better. Because
It's just laughing with a man just... Ugh.
She feels like laughing with a man is disgusting.
Yeah,
and I get it.
I'm not laughing at him. But you're right.
These men are basura. I wish I could see, like, who's in the live when they join. Excuse me, still. For him to say, because I love you. I'm dead. No, he is her fine shit. No, he is fine shit. I'm just joking, like, when I'm saying that these men are butt. Because they are.
They are, though.
They are.
Fine shit or not. It's still shit.
Manure. That's what it's called, right? Manure is...
That's like horse shit?
Horse shit, yeah, manure. Period. Jod Griffin, tell me something. Tell you what. Hanish Cookie. Hey, girl. What shines better, you or the lights in the room? Aw, that was so cute. Thank you. I'm sorry for laughing. Oh, they said I think it's you. That was so cute. Thank you for that.
So cute.
That was so cute. I'm going to screenshot that. Ja, you were so cute for that. Thank you. I had a long
They already have
day.
Andrea and Nick in commercials.
Period. Pick up your phone. The party. What is it? What shines brighter, predators or potato? I'm crying. The party's ready and I want you to know. All right, guys, I'm really about to tell the story because I need to go to sleep. Word. Do you want me to call you back or you want to stay on the phone?
For your video?
Yeah.
I'll stay on.
Okay. Oh my god. Y'all, it's a real ass bitch on the phone. Y'all don't even yo, go watch the video on my channel when it said the fakest friend ever, and it's 2 girls in the video. This is a real bitch on the phone. She's in that video. Go say you love Nikki under that video. Go spam it right now. I love Nikki. If you're in this live, go say that shit. Now let me stop. I'm crying. Somebody said you ratchet as fuck, sis.
What the fuck?
She 3, but think, oh my god. Somebody said she 3, but think she a 10. Oh shit. What did I do to you? Did I
What are these strays about, yo?
Did I piss on you? Like, did I piss on your sheets or something? You having a bad day, babe?
These are unnecessary sprays, bro.
Bro, like
that was not needed.
You make
that a girl just puts herself out there, like shit.
The girl said fake balloons don't make you hot. If you're talking about
so
my
they trying to
titties,
say that the mommy milkers is milking.
type
Like,
shit, because these shits are real, babe. Sorry. I'm crying. Hazel said, I love Nikki, period.
I know that's right, Hazel. I love you too.
Clock it. Hey, yo, as I said, haters be fatty. So, like, yeah, clock it, Hazel.
That's crazy.
You're so pretty. Thank you. Someone, the same person just said, I'll drink that chocolate milk. So, am I ugly or not to you? I'm confused. You could just
you
exit.
See how quick people just be?
Yeah, you could just exit the
hate.
live, babe. See? Hazel's clocking them. She's like, you just called them fake and then you say that? You will never
Like,
be able to
make
drink
sense.
this chocolate milk, babe, ever. Ever. You wouldn't even be able to be in the same room as me in my space, okay? No, let me stop. Just because you're being mean to me, I don't gotta be mean to you.
Bro.
And that's why I'm being a real ass bitch. Okay, I'm really about to tell the story though, guys. I want to look like you. Oh, no, I know you're beautiful, whoever you are. Always want to look like yourself. For real, for real.
Oh.
Of course, Ruby.
Bro, it's getting real cold. Today was quite chilly.
Nah, whoever YM is tweaking. Like, are you okay? They're like, go out some lotion on them dusty elbows, girly. You sound like some bitch that I was reading in messages earlier, your illiterate ass. Like, bitch.
Yo, I be on that bitch from earlier.
Like, yeah, how do I ban them? I'm still learning how to work live, guys. I don't remove. Do I report it? There we go. Let me see if that works. Damn, no, the person's still there. What the fuck? Don't ban me. Don't. I'm sorry. Look at you begging now because you want to stay. Yeah, stop being rude in the comments. Like, you're tweaking. Guys, should I ban this person or should I let whoever this is stay and give them a second chance? Because I'm all about second chances too. I can't lie. I'm crying. Hazel says, so be quiet, Harry back. Clock it, Hazel. Yo, why the person who called me ugly said, I'll do anything. Okay, I'll chill.
What?
Ban her. Oh, they're all saying to ban you, babe. I'm sorry.
There's something called a chitlin shot.
Wait, I don't know how to ban. Oh, I'm gonna put them in timeout. Okay. All right. I put them on timeout, so. All right, guys. I'm really about to start telling the story, and I'm getting distracted. Yeah, he said, yes, give him / her a whip. Glock it. Okay. All right, I'm about to start. I'll make her say, ooh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. When I get up balling, yeah, and then the angels calling us. All right. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Yana Denise. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Make sure you follow me on all my social medias at Yana Denise on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, please. Like, I'm trying to get my following count of 1 and 2. I haven't posted since 2023, but like I'm trying, so just follow me. Thank you. Yeah, in today's video, This video is gonna be about the time that I had a fight with one of my friends because she went through my phone without permission. Like, babe, why would you do that? But yeah, like, babe, why would you do that? But yeah, before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below a heart, any type of heart. Just comment down a heart. Anyways, so yeah. Okay, so let's set the scene for this timeline, right? So cool. We're gonna name the main girl. What's that right now? We're gonna name the main girl Donkey, right? So basically, me and Donkey in the beginning in high school, we were not cool. We were not anything. When I had transferred to the school, I transferred sophomore year, and I had this girl who I was friends with. She was like older than me, so she was like, she used to go to the school, so she was like basically putting me on to like who to talk to, who's cool, who's not, you know, like of course, but use like my own discretion and stuff. So she told me specifically about Donkey, and she was telling me how Donkey's a bully, and Donkey's basically like a weird girl, and that like I should basically stay far away from her. She was like on some like, if you don't listen to nothing that I say, like stay away from her, like she's weird. So I kind of just always kept a mental note about her, like, you know what I'm saying? Cool. So I finally transferred to the school, get there. I wasn't seeing who she was talking about. Maybe like a week into like learning my schedule and stuff, I noticed that me and her had gym together, and that's the girl that she was talking about. So, you know, like as the new girl, people are like not surrounding you, but like people are always in your face because you're new. Like, and it's kind of like, oh, like, you know, like, like when you have like a toddler and then the parent has like a baby, and everybody's just like, oh wow, like it's a baby. Like that's kind of like what it gave, just a little bit, right? So one day we're in gym class and I'm minding my business. I'm just like having random conversation with people because I don't know, obviously I'm just trying to make friends and meet people. She comes up to me and she's like butting into the conversation, and I'm just kind of like, I'm low key like egging her. I can't lie, cause like one, the way she got into the conversation, she was just being rude. Like she started talking over me and like saying what she had to say, and I don't like when people talk over me unless like we're cool and we're having a conversation and we're kind of just like bouncing off of each other. Then it's like, don't talk to me. Like I don't really care what you have to say. Like that's how I felt. Why are you talking to me? So she's like trying to talk and stuff, and I'm kind of like just like giving standoffish vibes to her. So she just like walks away, and that was that. So later down the line, during the school year, me and her just don't speak at all. Like we're not, I don't want to say we're not cool, but we just didn't talk. In my mind, I had no issue with her. Apparently she didn't like me, but she did tell people that she didn't like me because I like never spoke to her. I feel like I need to blotch my lip. Where's my lip gloss? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. But yeah, so okay, so fast forward, right? I think I was turning 17. I think I turned 17, so this is us going into, was I turning 17? I was either turning, no, I was turning 16, I think. Either 16 or 17. It was going into like my birthday or whatever. And like we're like still in school. We were taking like the regents and stuff like that. So her boyfriend had made a post on Snapchat and was like, I hate when bitches get the gray, because that was the era when like the purple and the gray hair was like a trend, and I did that for my birthday. It was actually cute as hell. I'm gonna like insert a picture right here. It was really cute. He was like, I hate when bitches get the purple and gray hair, like y'all are not eating, y'all look bad, like on some sassy bitch shit. Like, are you a woman or a girl? Like, who are you? And like, who cares about your fucking opinion? I was so confused, and everyone knew he was talking about me because I obviously, it was my birthday. I was the only one with that colored hair in the school at the time because duh, it was my birthday. So like I never said nothing about it because I was very timid back then and shy, and like I didn't care too much because I knew I looked good. Everyone that said I looked good, so it was like, you're a hater. Like, feel me? The next day, after my birthday, what I name her, Donkey hits me up, and she's like, "Hey, like, I just wanted to let you know that you look so pretty on your birthday. I really liked your dress and everything, and I really liked your hair, and like, basically, like, don't listen to like what people are saying on social media. She knows because her boyfriend's a fucking weirdo, right? Cool." So I was like, I appreciate like you reaching out. Like, thank you for like complimenting me. Like, I appreciate it. So she continues to say like, and like I just want to let you know like I don't have a problem with you, and like I hope like next year, like the next school year, the next time we see each other, like we could be like cordial and cool and stuff. And I was like, yeah, like I'm down for that. Like I don't have a problem with you either. This, that, and the third. Kept it short, simple, and cute. Go to school, I think like 2 days later. I think that was like a weekend. So 2 days later we had like another test, and like we seen each other, we like said hi, hugged and stuff, but it wasn't like a super serious interaction, you know, it was just very like surface level, as it should be, because as it should be. So fast forward, we didn't like hang out or anything during the summer, like it was what it was. We would like Snapchat and stuff, but it wasn't nothing crazy. Like, you feel me? Like it wasn't like that one conversation made us the best of friends, and I just kind of like left it at that. I just lived my life, she lived hers. So now this is going into junior year. So I was 16 when I did that hair. So going into junior year now, right? There was a new, now there's another new girl that came into the school, and I named her Shrek, right? So now Shrek is in the school, and she was kind of like well known before, so I feel like she like knew a few people in the school, so she was like pretty acquainted. I didn't like know who she was and stuff. So I'm noticing that me and Shrek have kind of like the same schedule, because I think we had like 4 classes together, and I know we had like a free period together. So you know your free period is us like eventually talking and like getting to know each other, because we would all basically all the kids who had the same free period, is probably like 7 or 8 of us, so it was like a small group, so we would all like sit together or like spread apart between like the 2 lunch tables. It wasn't only 2 lunch tables, but the 2 lunch tables like next to each other, we would like spread out apart on that, and like just talk to each other and whatnot. So me and Strike would like have conversation, and like shit was cool. Like I know we were in the same physics class because we would do homework with each other, and we were in the same I think it was no, algebra 2 class, I think that's trig, whatever. And we would like copy each other's like homework and stuff. We were basically like helping each other with that type of thing. So eventually we grew like a close relationship, and we just started getting closer. We started hanging out after school. We would get like dinner after school, just do everything together after school after a while. Like it was a cool vibe though, I can't lie. Like I actually really did enjoy like hanging out with her and stuff like that. So basically one day it's me, Donkey, and Strek, and then it's like other characters that are not important. We're all just like sitting at the table. At this point, Donkey, I forgot to mention that Donkey and Strek had like their own relationship, right? Like outside of me and Strek. So me and Strek talk, and then Strek and Donkey talk. But me and Donkey are not talking, and it's not on no beef stuff. It was just because we just like weren't really like talking to each other for real and stuff like that. So she said her bestie wanna get home and swap. I say I'm shy, baby, and that's doing a lot. I'm trying to do more than bust on your watch. I need somebody who gonna meet me at the top. Who's out there for me? Who's out there for me? Who's out there? Sorry, guys. I'm just nosy. I want to read. Tell her I called her pretty. Yeah, well. Oh, you guys are so cute that you guys are talking to each other. Oh my God, my girl Dara is in the chat. What's up, babe? Can you tell us who you talking to? Girl, I'm filming. You don't see the I titled the live BTS behind the scene. I'm back from yesterday. Who you talking to? Girl, why? I'm back. Cause you not even notice the comments. Yeah, cause I'm literally filming. Look. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so yeah, right? Cool. So, Shrek has said to me one day during the free period that she wants me and Donkey to talk and she's gonna like pull us together to talk. I don't know if she told Donkey this prior to, but I know she came to me and told me this and I was telling her like honestly, like you don't have to do that. Like I don't really care to talk to her. But it wasn't on no like F her, like I don't F with her. It was just awesome. Like if me and her gonna talk, let it naturally happen. Like it's okay if it don't happen. But she's like, no, like I want us all to be cool and da 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 da. So I'm like, you know, whatever. Like we could talk. So she brings me and Shrek together. No, she brings me. Sorry, she brings me and Donkey together, and me and Donkey all three of us are like having a conversation about what the quote unquote situation was. And I said on my part, like, I don't have any bad blood. I was like, I feel like you were a bit like you were moving like a mean girl and I didn't really mess with that. And I said I feel like we kind of put that aside after we had that little conversation on Snapchat. But it kind of didn't move me because like you just called me pretty. We said we didn't have beef, and that was it. Like it, nothing transpired from it. But again, it was no problem. On her end, she was just saying how she felt like I was giving standoffish vibes, and I didn't want to talk to her, and this, that, and the third. And to be honest, I probably was. So I did apologize to her, and she apologized to me, and that's just kind of what it was. So then now at this point, we're all three like hanging out and stuff, and it's just kind of like okay, like we're like PPG type vibe. You know what I mean? So cool. So me, Shrek, and Donkey are now all hanging out, and I'm not gonna lie, I was having fun. I am not even gonna hold you. We were having a lot of fun after school. Again, it was the same thing. We would do like dinners, or we would go to like the basketball games together and stuff like that, or like we would go to Donkey's house and like hang out and stuff like that, like you know, or we would go to like Shrek's house sometimes too. So around this time, like as the relationships between us started to progress, me and Shrek just were naturally closer, but we all hung out because Donkey still like had her best friends. She had like some girl she was best friends with, and then this other girl that me and Shrek did not like at all. I will never ever like that girl. Like I never liked her. I never liked that girl, and she was in a story time, and we're gonna name Donkey's best friend Puss in Boots because I don't like her, and I called her Puss in Boots in another story time. I'm gonna tag it up here so y'all could go watch that. It's the video when I got expelled from school. Yeah, cool. So Donkey and Puss in Boots are friends. Me and Shrek are best friends. I'm besties with Shrek. Puss in Boots and Donkey are best friends. So y'all just it makes sense, right? Cool. So we're not the three of us are not necessarily hanging out with Puss in Boots, but Puss in Boots would come around sometimes, like after school and stuff. But like again, me and Shrek didn't care for her, so we were giving standoffish vibes. We were still cool with her, off the strength of like Donkey. You know what I mean? The reason why I didn't care for Puss in Boots is because I feel like she was another male centered girl. I don't like shit like that. Never like shit like that. Still don't like it to this day. Hey, that's just me though. And I feel like she used to do funny stuff with this guy that she dated, and he was like trying to talk to me after. So I feel like she was trying to friend me up to keep me close because she wanted to keep tabs on like what me and him were like doing or whatever the case. Like, babe, I see you. I'm not dumb. And I feel like she was the type of girl who just wanted to be friends with everyone, and I don't like people like that, like at all. But whatever. So, what was I trying to say? Okay, so fast forward, right? So there was one day when Donkey was supposed to hang out with me and Shrek, right? And she ended up lying to us so she could go hang out with Puss in Boots. And we like caught her in the lie, but like I didn't care enough to address it because at this point, like I told you guys, like before I didn't care to be her friend. Now I'm like cool with her. Like she's just cool. She's just there to me. Like it's not like how I would feel if Shrek lied to me if she wanted to go hang out with somebody else. You get what I'm saying? Like it honestly like it didn't matter to me. But it mattered to Shrek because Shrek was growing a relationship with her as well, and it's her feelings. I'm not gonna like invalidate how she felt. If she felt the way she felt the way. Like that was just that. So when we found out that she lied about the dinner, about not about why she couldn't come to dinner with us, Shrek felt the way, and Shrek like stopped inviting her out with us like after school. So it's kind of just like the two of us now, and like I don't know if Donkey really peeped, but I feel like she either peeped and didn't care because she still had her own friends, or she peeped and just, or she didn't peep. That's that. She just didn't give a fuck. So, right? So there was one day we're all in the guidance counselor's office, right? So basically it's like a big room, like picture like this behind me is the office, right? And then say like my bathroom would be like an area where there are like chairs, like literally a table and two chairs you could sit there and we would like do homework or like just sit there and chill and stuff like that. And then there's like little rooms throughout like the whole space, and like that was just a guidance counselor office, right? So me and Shrek are just like sitting at the two chairs. We're like probably like doing homework or something, or just sitting there chilling because we weren't really like cafeteria girls. I would call it, like we were barely in the cafeteria. We were always somewhere else. So we're just sitting there doing whatever, and Donkey came up to me and she was like, "Hey, like, can I use your Apple Watch so she could cheat on a math test or whatever test she needed to cheat on?" And I was like, "Yeah, because me, I cheated on most of my tests with my Apple Watch because I just did. If the class was too hard, I just felt like I didn't need to use my brain that much because I knew it just was not going to stick. So why would I, what they say, work smarter, not harder? And I just felt like I was working smarter. Like, come on, guys. Like, so anyone in like high school, middle school, I don't know if middle schoolers wear Apple Watches, or I don't even feel like you should be watching this, but if you are, high school, college, whatever, use your Apple Watch. But then I feel like we're in 2025 and they probably know about that now. But back then in 2017, wow, that's crazy. Oh my God, I'm old. Whatever. Back in 2017, when teachers were kind of dumb and didn't know about these things, like it was just super easy to cheat. But anyway, so she asked me, can she use my Apple Watch? I was like, yeah, girl, you can. The standard third. And like this is me really not thinking about it. Like I'm not gonna lie, low key back then I used to be like, you know when they be like a dumb blonde. I don't know what they call what they have that for like black girls, but like I was just a little slow. Like I never really thought too much into stuff because I just did not care, and I didn't care to like analyze stuff. But I do now. I'm not gonna lie. But she asked for the watch, and we went about the day, we went about it regularly, right? So after school comes and Donkey comes to me, and me and Shrek are back at the same spot because even after school we would go there, wait, we would talk. Like the guidance counselor office was kind of like a meetup spot for us. Like it was just like some place we would just like hang out for like everyone too, not just us. So she came and she like takes my Apple Watch like this, and she just like kind of like flings it like that. Like she kind of like just throws it on the table. But like I look and I like pick it up and I look. Me and Shrek at the same time like kind of turn our back because she threw it. Like she didn't throw it hard, but she like tossed it. I'm gonna use the word toss. She tossed it when our backs were turned, and like we both turned around. It was just like, what the fuck, like, because we were like, what is that? So we're looking at each other and we're looking at her, and she didn't say nothing to me. She just like walked away. So I'm just like, that was weird. Like now me and Shrek are trying to figure out like what's good with this girl. Like why did she do that? And mind you, she was with Puss in Boots too. And after she tossed it and walked away, they were like chuckling walking out the door. So I was just like, that's weird. Like they're not saying nothing. Again, I don't care to talk to Puss in Boots. It was what threw me off was Donkey. You get what I'm saying? Because like I was nice enough to let you use my stuff, and now you're gonna toss it. Like, girl, are you okay? But charging it to the game, right? So me and Shrek go about our day, same routine, went to go eat, whatever, we went home. So me and Shrek are like texting and stuff, and we're just basically trying to figure out like why did that girl throw the Apple Watch at me? Like I just didn't understand why she did. Like it didn't make any sense. And I said, to be honest, I just have a feeling. I feel like my gut tells me everything. Like when I have a gut feeling, I just be right, bro. And I told Shrek, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like she probably went through my phone, or went through, not my phone, but went through the messages on my Apple Watch, because it's like, what made you that mad? Like, why would you throw that at me? Just not saying that that's weird. She was like, no, there's no way she could have did that. So I went and took my Apple Watch and I'm like scrolling and looking to find something that she would see. And I found messages, like recent messages. Whoa, hold on. Sorry, I be having to wipe my lips sometimes. But I found messages of Shrek like bombing Donkey, like bombing her, because that's when I did tell you guys that Donkey lied to us about why she couldn't come to the restaurant. I don't know why it was so deep to Shrek, but it was. And like that's her truth. She's living in her truth. It wasn't mine though. I didn't give a fuck, to be honest. So I'm looking at it, she's just like bombing her like she's a weird ass bitch. She's fake. She's just like going in on her saying stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was laughing. I laugh at everything. Like I especially laugh at stuff that has nothing to do with me. And I genuinely felt like it had nothing to do with me because I wasn't upset. I didn't care. Like, you feel me? Like, I just had nothing to say but to laugh. And it's like, it's my friend, girl. I'm gonna stand 10 toes behind you. But it's like, girl, it was not that deep. Like, and back then, I didn't really like care to like hold people accountable or like be honest about stuff. So like, I just didn't like say anything. I was just like letting her live in her truth. So I tell. Ooh. So I tell Strike and I'm telling her like, yo, I think it's because she's seen you like talking shit about her in the messages. She's like, no, there's no way. I said, bro, yes, I think it is. I shit y'all not. 2 hours later, we get put in a group chat with excuse me. We get put in a group chat with Donkey and Puss in Boots. So it's me, Shrek, Donkey, and Puss in Boots. And I knew it was coming. I told Shrek that it was coming. I'm like, bro, she read those messages. Like, it's up. Feel me? So we get put in a group chat. Donkey sends this long paragraph saying how she thinks it's weird that Shrek was there talking about her and had all of this and that to say. Like, why couldn't she just come to her and like express how she felt? Which she was right. Shrek could have went and told Donkey like she felt the way that she lied about the dinner and stuff like that. But then at the same time, Donkey didn't have to lie to us about why she couldn't come to dinner. Like, it was just dumb. So Donkey and Shrek are now going back and forth in the messages about what's going on. I'm not saying anything because again, like I have nothing to say. So then Puss in Boots opens her mouth or opens her Twitter fingers and she's like, oh, like, so Yana, you don't have nothing to say. And I'm like, why are you talking to me? Literally just said that. Why are you talking to me? She's like, oh, like now we're here. I want to know if you have a problem with me. This, that, and the third. I was like, I don't have an issue with you. I just don't care to talk to you. And guys, I feel like advice from me to you, if you just feel like in your gut, in your soul, in your spirit, you don't mess with somebody, you don't have to have a explanation as to why you don't like somebody. If you just don't align with them, you don't. And that's just what that was. And back then, I felt like I used to have to explain myself. But in that moment, I'm just like, bitch, like, stop talking to me. Like, we don't talk in school. We don't talk after school, before school. Why are you talking to me now? You're feeling bold because Donkey's pressing Strike, and now you're trying to press me. Like, girl, let's not even do that. And I told her, I was like, I'm not even trying to go there with you. Like, stop talking to me. Right, cool. So now, Donkey and Strike are still going back and forth, and like now it's like becoming like fighting words, right? And Donkey is just basically telling Shrek, like, it could get like that. Like, if that's how you feel, you want to be a weird ass bitch. Because Shrek was talking about, like, her body and doing all this stuff. And I was laughing, guys. Like, I know that wasn't good, but, like, I don't really have an excuse as to why I was laughing. I just thought it was funny. Because I'm not going to lie, like, in all fairness, with all due respect, Donkey was a bully. Like, Donkey talked about everybody. 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 She was the type of bitch, if your mom was ugly, you would have to hide like your mom's face in photos when you were showing her shit because she's going to bash your mom to somebody else, bro. Don't let your baby be ugly because she's gonna call your baby ugly too. Like, that's how that girl was. She had something to say about everybody. And I genuinely hate people like that because it's like you really have nothing to say. And no shade to her. Her shit was not all together either. She didn't have a nice body for real. She was very pretty though. I think she was a beautiful girl. But like personality trash, body trash. The only thing to her, she was pretty and she could dress. But like that takes you but so far. Like you have a nasty character and you're a bully. Like ew. So I just feel like because she was like that, I didn't feel the means to defend her because it's like, bitch, you're already a bully. Like I don't care. And we're not even really friends like that at the time. Because like I said, we eventually did become best friends, which is story times for a whole other time. Like I just didn't care to defend her, to be honest. Like, feel me? Cool. So they're exchanging fighting words. So me and Shrek are in our own messages, and I'm telling her like, so what is it about to be tomorrow? Like, what's up? Like, you on that or what? Like, what are we doing? Because I feel like Puss in Boots, if something was going on between them, Puss in Boots was probably gonna try to press me and try to have a problem with me, and it was just kind of like, I'm on that. Like, okay, cool. Like, we're in agreement that we may or may not have a fight tomorrow in school. So basically, we get to school, we see Puss in Boots and Donkey. Nothing is said. Cool. Me and Shrek go about our day, right? Going about our schedule. Now here comes the free period. I didn't go. Me and Shrek didn't go to the cafeteria. Um, we went to Miss Ellis' office, right? So we went to Miss Ellis' office, and this was like our favorite guidance counselor ever. Sorry. This was our favorite guidance counselor ever. Like, I hope her and her baby and family are doing well. Like, shout out to you, Miss Ellis, girl, for real. We definitely terrorized that. We scared that lady away. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, so me and Shark are in Miss Ellis' office. We're just vibing and chilling, and then we see Puss in Boots and Donkey walk in, and then they close the door. So I'm looking like I'm always thinking something's a setup. So I'm looking, I'm like, what's going on? I'm starting to get up and like I'm clenching my bag because what's about to happen? Like, there's only one door to leave, and those two bitches are in front of the door. So it's like, what's going on? So Shrek is just sitting there chilling. I'm sitting up because I'm like, what y'all on? Because I know what y'all said in the messages. And babe, you're not sneaking nothing. Feel me? Like, that's just it. So Miss Ellis is like, guys, I'm glad that Shrek and Yana are in the office because I know that Puss in Boots and Donkey really wanted to talk to you guys. I hope that we're all mature enough to be able to have a conversation. So I'm just not saying nothing. Shrek's not saying nothing. The two girls are like in agreement with her. They're like, yeah, like we do want to talk to you guys. This, that, and the third. So we're just sitting there listening, right? So Miss Ellis is like, who would like to speak first? So of course Donkey speaks first, and she's basically reiterating what I just told you guys. She's like, yeah, like, I did ask Yana for her Apple Watch, but my intent of having the Apple Watch, no, yeah, my intent on having the Apple Watch was to go through it because I felt like her and Shrek were talking about me and stuff like that. So I chimed in and I said, why, like, why'd you feel the need to go through my stuff? Like, why couldn't you just ask one of us or ask whoever you wanted, like, if we were, like, talking about you or whatever, if you had, like, a feeling that we were and stuff like that. She was like, well, like, she was basically saying, like, she didn't know how to access and stuff like that. And she thought it would just be easier to go through my stuff. And I basically told her, I was like, I just feel like you're not my nigga to be doing that. And I said it just like that. So I basically say to her, I'm like, I just feel like you're not my man, you're not my mom, you're not anything to me to be going through my stuff. So I feel like genuinely, if you wanted to know something, you could have just asked me, and I'm not scared of you, so I would have told you, and it just would have been what it was, and we would just have to deal with it that way too, right? So now Donkey's getting hot because she doesn't like what I'm saying because I'm not being very receptive to what she's saying at all. Like, I was actually very annoyed because it's like, bitch, why are you going through my stuff? Like, just ask me. Literally, just ask me. So Struck's still sitting there quiet, right? And I'm just speaking because, like, I don't know. Honestly, guys, thinking about it now, Strike definitely should have like been the one speaking first. But I really spoke up because I just wanted to know why she went through my shit. I was being nice to you and you're going through my stuff. I don't give a fuck what this girl said about you in the messages. That has something to do with me. But it's like you're going through my stuff, right? So then Puss in Boots starts talking and she directs it to Shrek, and she's asking Shrek like, so why did you say X, Y, and Z about my best friend and this, that, and the third, da da da. And Shrek is just saying like, that's how I felt. I felt like it was weird that y'all lied about why I couldn't come to dinner and this, that, and the third, whatever the case may be. Like, that's how she felt, and she was standing on it. And Puss in Boots just kept asking her, but why, but why, but why? And Shrek is just sitting there like, I just said it. Like, bitch, do you want me to speak Spanish? Like, I'm confused. Like, what are you not, like, comprehending, right? So, Miss Ellis starts talking. I'm just sitting there, like, shaking my leg and shit like that. And Donkey asked me, like, what you doing all that for, this, that, and the third. Mind you, I'm just doing it because I'm very anxious. I feel like a lot of people shake their leg in, like, 10 situations like that. So I was like, stop talking to me. Like, stop talking to me. Like, stop talking to me. So she's like, I can say what I want, da 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 da, this, that, and the third. So I'm like, stop talking to me, right? So then Donkey goes, so what are you gonna do? I said, so what do you want to do? Because I don't want to do anything. I don't need to fight you. Like, there was no reason for us to fight. But I feel like you want to fight somebody because you're watching me and pressing me right now for what? When I'm literally just shaking my leg, minding my business because like I'm irritated, I'm ready to go, right? So she's asking me like what do you what do you want to do? So I'm like, what do you want to do, right? So she gets up, and so I get up. Never ever stay sitting down when somebody stands up, babe. Be ready so you don't have to get ready. Period. So she's standing up, I'm standing up. So I'm like, what's up? Like, what's up? So it's still dialogue. We're still arguing, right? As soon as Mr. Montez walks into the room, she swings on me, right? Because I see him walk and I turn, she swings on me. So I'm like, the fuck? So I swing back on her, right? Mr. Montez grabs me by my school shirt, pulls me back, and Miss Ellis grabs her and pulls her back, and that was just the fight. Like, that was literally just a fight. It really wasn't anything crazy because it wasn't like, hold on, I'm trying to find my words. It didn't get the chance to get that crazy. There was no room in between for it to get that crazy because the adults were there. But I definitely feel like if this was an after school fight, it would have been a rumble. You feel me? Like, and a disclosure still, I am really not a fighter, guys. And I try to say that. Like, somebody told me I gotta stop saying in my videos that I'm not a fighter. But like, I really want to be honest. Like, I didn't grow up fighting. I didn't grow up really knowing how to, like, I knew how to fight, but I didn't need to use it because I was never really in situations where I needed to fight and I didn't want to fight. I think that's just so like, ugh, like, why do you want to fight? Like, ugh, whatever. So they break up the fight, whatever the case may be, and I'm crying because I'm just frustrated. I feel like a lot of people cry when they're frustrated, so I'm just crying because, bitch, you got me fucked up. Like, now I just feel like you're throwing hands with the wrong person. Why don't you want to fight this girl? She's the one that said your back was big, bitch. She said your back was bent, and it was because you had scoliosis, but you wanted to fight me because I laughed? What? The fuck? Like, I did not understand, bro. She's the one that called you everything but a child of God, but you wanted to fight me? Like, what the fuck? So now I'm sitting in Mr. Montez's office, just confused as fuck, mad as fuck, ready to go home because I knew I was getting suspended. Once you fight, it's done. You're nothing else is coming out of that. You're done. So he's basically asking me, he used to call us by our last name, so he's like, blank, what happened, da da da. So I'm just telling him my side of the story. He gets her side of the story. We both get suspended, right? Get home that day. I tell my mom what happened. I'm suspended. What can I do? I go on social media and I see that she's popping shit on social media, and her and Shrek are going like back and forth. At this point, I'm kind of over the whole situation. I don't want to be a part of nothing anymore because I just feel like, girl, we just fought over nothing. We fought because you went through my shit, and because I laughed at you. You fought the wrong bitch. And that's when I knew like the world was just kind of corrupted. Like, I just feel like at this point, did you want to fight me because I was like more quiet, or like what? Because like I didn't get it. Like, I really didn't get it. But yeah, so her and Shrek are like still going back and forth on social media, and I just have nothing to say. And like, Shrek was like asking me was I okay and stuff. And like back then I didn't really look too much into it. Like, on Strex behalf, like to say, oh, like you're a weird ass bitch because you let us fight and this, that, and the third. Because she was trying to, like, she was getting it between two. But again, I can't fault her because Donkey wanted to channel her energy towards me. Like, I can't be mad at her. I can't be mad at Shrek, to clarify that. So, yeah, guys. So that was basically the time where I had to fight my friend because she went through my stuff. Well, I didn't have to fight her. She wanted to fight me. However you want to put it. It was just dumb. It was just dumb as fuck. Just dumb, bored high school shit. Like, it was just so fucking stupid. Like, it was so stupid. Then literally months later, me and that girl became so close. It was disgusting. Like, we were disgustingly close. Like, disgustingly close. Like, taking showers, doing everything together close. But that is a story time for another day, guys. So if you enjoyed this story, make sure to leave a like, comment down below if you felt like I was wrong, if you felt like I should have handled things better. What would you have done in this situation? Because personally, I'm not changing how I handled it. I laughed at you. It was what it was. I personally felt like she shouldn't have fought me. I felt like she should have fought Strike because Strike's the one that called you, that said your back was big and bent. So it's just like, your energy was just channeled towards the wrong bitch. You feel me? But it is what it is. But anyways, guys, again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Later. I fly like a bird. Did he text you back? Hello? Nikisha. Miss Keisha. Oh my fucking God, she's dead. Miss Keisha. Friends of my friends and they trying to get God. Her name is Angel, but she must forgot. She said her bestie wanna get home and swap. I say I'm shy, baby, and that's doing a lot. I'm trying to do more than bust down your watch. I need somebody who gon' meet me at the top. Who's out there for me? I just finished filming, guys. I just finished filming. Who's out there for me? Say it don't pay well to fall in love. I need the stars with something lining up. Thought my ex bitch was bad, but you find up. Oh yeah. Somebody will let me in. Somebody will. Alright, I'm getting off live. Do you remember me from yesterday? Hey Jada girl, yes, you told me to play that country song. I have it downloaded on my Spotify. I liked it. Hey Miss Girl. I gotta fix my little side swoop. You're so cute. Thought my ex bitch was bad, but you find her. I gotta take a thumbnail. You're actually so pretty. Oh my God, I wish I looked like you. Babe, always wanna look like yourself. Always wanna work to enhance your own looks. You are beautiful just the way you are. I really appreciate your compliment, but you are just as beautiful, babe. Period. Period. You are just as beautiful. And that's on that. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise. No shade. Guys, I'm about to take a thumbnail real quick. She said, aw. I feel like my nose was oily. Should I put my Apple Watch on? Be like, I should. I need the stars for something lining up. Thought my ex bitch was bad, but she was fine enough. Nikisha, where did this girl go? Sorry, guys. I had to take a cringy thumbnail. Hey, Ace, boo. All right, I'm about to get off the live. And I'll probably go back live for this other story. Or I'm going to just have to catch you guys on Friday. Because that's when I'm off for my job. Am I thick? Skinny Mac, I know you like that. Skinny Mac, You see my... Do you see my belly? My fupa? My food belly? My baby belly? My baby belly. No one's saying anything, so I'm about to get off. But I feel like this was a good live. Like, I had a good amount of people watching me today. Please what? Please a what? Tell me please what? Hey, girl. Girl, you missed it. You literally missed it. I just finished telling the story. Like, literally. Girl, my girl, where have you been? Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like... No, let me stop. I was waiting all day, bro. Bro, you wouldn't believe... Zaya, you wouldn't believe the day that I had today. Like, girl. I had a long-ass day. And you know what's so crazy, bro? I was literally supposed to go to this creek to film. Right? And I was going to film by this creek. And it was going to be real cute. Because, you know, it's like a different scenery. And, like, some bullshit just happened. I got up at 8. Girl, I'm so sorry. Oh, my God. I got to do my liner over. It's like a shadow on my lip. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm making up to you. Thank you. But how was your day? What did you do today? What did you do? What did you do today, Saya? My day was like long as fuck. Like, girl, nothing for real type shit. My day was long as fuck. I literally thought like one of my friendships were about to like end for real because thought she was trying to be funny towards me. But you know, communication, being grown. I got school tomorrow. Girl, it's your first day of school or you been started school? I know that's I would be mad as hell too. No shade. I started last week. Damn. It's alright, girl. I was bored all day. Really? I wish I was bored. I wish I would have stayed my black home. I wish I would have, for real. Long story short, without saying too much, I was basically supposed to go somewhere with one of my friends, and instead of her just telling me like, "Hey, I didn't want to go," she basically ghosted me, and then she was with like this guy, and like it just didn't help the situation that she was with the guy. Like it just got really weird, but we talked about it and we're good. But yeah, it's good. Outfit T, thank you, girl. It's from Body by Raven. Body by Raven Tracy. But yeah. I really wish I could see like who's in the live. Like I hate not being able to see who's watching me. All I can see is like top fans, but that don't help me. I don't care about that. Not saying I don't care about that, but like that's not helping me. Stop ignoring me. I wasn't ignoring you. You told me I was bored all day. You said I was bored all day. You had told me, hey, you are first, period. And I love that you're first, period. Ace. Ace, how old are you? Whoa. Oh, I can show you guys stuff. Look at this TikTok. Oh, I can only show you guys pictures. Damn. Year one. Stop playing with me. How do I make the green screen go away? Oh, there you go. Look, y'all want to see my outfit from earlier? 15. Aw. Look, this was my outfit from earlier. T. This is a little picture of me. What else can I show you guys? Just because I'm here. I thought this was funny because this is how I feel. Now, when the video getting posted? The video is going to be posted. I'm going to edit it tomorrow. It'll be posted for Tuesday. Yes, girl. I'm about to make one more story time right now. Should I stay on live? Or should I end this live and then make a new live? What should I do? And I need to fix my lip combo. End this live and make a new live? Okay, bet. My little 3 people in here. Come to the other live. Wait, no what? I shouldn't make a new live? I'll make it right now. I feel like if I make a new live, because it was Zaya, it was jumping earlier, girl. You missed it. I feel like this live is getting too long. Oh my God. What does that mean? Alright, I'm about to just make it a live.